I'm Madman Pondo, and what kind of idiot are you that you're not tuning in to the World of Kayfabe podcast? Do it now, or else.
You sure? We good? You positive? Because we don't want to mess up the episode. We don't want to mess up. Look,
we already
you're
did.
the president and the founder of RetroCon. We don't want to mess this up, Joey.
You're screwing it up more.
You know what? I got one thing to say. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new episode of World of Kayfabe podcast. Brand new setup, as you can see. Finally, brand new setup. We're back on Monday nights. As always, I am your host, your tribal king, your undisputed world champ king, the man with the plan, Nick Mother Effing Film, along with my two good friends, Game Mother Effing King, and always dashing, always beautiful, the always ice calculating man, the oh so great bionic professor, Staggering Crocker. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, this was supposed to happen before the hurricane that came down here. Unfortunately, it got canceled RetroCon. So tonight, I decided to bring in some good guests. One of my best friends in this damn world, you know, and he knows it, even though he's sitting right there saying, come on, idiot, just introduce me in. My best friend, one of my damnest good friends of all time, the founder, the director of RetroCon, I give you Davey Galaxy, or Davey, let's go. But Dave Galaxy, also owner of Dave's Gaming Galaxy. So with that being said, gentlemen, how are y'all doing on this glorious Monday night?
I'm sleep deprived.
Running on about 6 hours of sleep and a bootleg Red Bull from Aldi. So that's how we going. And I had some Zaxby's for lunch. So
I'm running on.
You didn't go to the Diddy party?
No, I went to the Zaxby's Fest. They had a lot of chicken fingers, but it wasn't finger licking, but it was good. So
I'm
you know who else was finger licking?
okay. That's the wrong podcast.
Dear Jesus. And of course, due or conspicuous by his absence, Dan the Mother Ever Man cannot be here tonight due to a job that he's doing, because you know he's out there, you know, living.
He got booted off
so
the
he's
island.
on the road. So the role of on the road with Staggering Crocker has been changed. Now we have Dan the Mother Effing Man, and as always, because Davey asked for this, we have not done this in God knows how long. Dan, this was for you, buddy. Big old cheers on this one.
Ooh. Hell yeah.
Oh, me gusta. Oh, me gusta. Oh, me gusta.
We have not done that in God knows how long.
Oh, me gusta.
That was for you, bud.
We even had the can pop.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, it took forever to get the can pop. Hey, Kylie, how you doing? So, yeah, man. RetroCon's coming up this weekend. I'm excited.
Finally.
Finally, new venue, by the way. New venue and a bigger venue, which we've talked about this off camera multiple times, and the dream has finally happened. Tell us about it, man. Talk about it.
So, RetroCon's been a fan project I've done for over 2 years now in Louisiana. It's been a blast, you know, and met a lot of good friends along the way. I mean, hell, I met you somewhere in between, actually before I even started it.
Yeah.
And you've been along the ride since. But it's an event that's family friendly, and it's a place where people can come from all across the United States and buy, sell, and trade video games with each other. We get the most video game vendors out of any gaming event in the state. We get even people that come from California now which will have 2 different anime shops, 2 of the largest in California, coming to RetroCon Louisiana now. So it's a pretty big ordeal. We get like special guests, we do themes, we do all kind of stuff, and then like Nick mentioned, unfortunately, our biggest 5th show was supposed to be last weekend, and maybe it was for the best. Hurricane Francine came and it hit the Morgan City area directly where we were having it, so it had to be postponed. It was a bummer. Morgan City folks are upset. I get it, and I feel terrible for them, but in the end, due to them not having any rescheduled dates, we put it at the Lamar Dixon, which is something that, and Nick knows that I wanted to put it there for 2 years now. And it's a really nice big facility. There's not a bad seat in the house in there. It's all 1 floor, where it used to be the old place had 2 floors. Now there's no needing to go walk grandpa up the steps to go to the tournament area. Now you all can just go walk straight down the aisle. So, somebody's got a wheelchair, there's no worries. It'll be handicap accessible. Everything's for everyone. And there's gaming tournaments. There's even going to be tabletop and trading card game tournaments. So that'll be fun. There's all kind of stuff to do. Free arcade, one of the biggest for a con in the state. There's a bunch of stuff to do. So it's an event for everyone. And like I said before, you can come in, you can trade stuff to vendors, and they might buy something from you for their shop. They might sell you something, you trade them something. So there's all kind of stuff to do there, man. It's gonna be 2 days next weekend at the Lamar Dixon Expo Center.
Yeah, it's gonna be wild.
Yeah, man.
I've actually seen people come in there and traded stuff. Like I remember last year, in particular, when I made the debut in Morgan City, there was a guy that came in there. He's like, "Oh man, I'm getting a PS5 out of this."
Oh yeah.
So it was pretty wild that you can literally go out there, you can trade stuff, and I mean they can negotiate, they can do all kinds of stuff. It's freaking awesome. I got me a GameCube out of it. I won an Xbox Series X. I won a Series X, so yeah, it's awesome. I will say
Morgan, Series X.
Yeah, of course. Morgan City was fun. I will say this go around was great. The 2-day thing. I'm happy that we kind of came collectively. We came up with the idea. Let's make it 2 days because I mean, look around. Lafayette Comic Con 2 days. Fan Expo. I think they're doing like a weekend or whatever. So it's like
they do 3 weekends. Yeah, 3 days.
Yeah, they do like a weekend. So it's like it was only a matter of time for RetroCon was gonna be 2 days. And I mean, with the type of people that you're bringing in, people from, like I said, California, pretty much all over. State.
Most of the southern border is like Alabama, Texas, Mississippi, Arkansas. A lot of them. We almost had an Oklahoma guest, but he couldn't make it because of the reschedule. Right. So
right. And the thing is, with that, it was awesome. Seeing different varieties, especially this go around this year, the one that happened earlier, which was so cool. I mean, you was able to literally, because I didn't even know there was another part Morgan City, because I mean I've been going there for about 3 years. Right?
Oh, you mean the other partition? Because you only saw the GSW side where they do the. Yeah, so for people that don't know the history between me and Nick, like me and Nick go pretty far back. A few years ago, he took me to like this GSW Gulf State Wrestling event, and it's a local indie show, and it's so fun, Cajun Heat, and it got me really into indie wrestling, and it was so much fun. And it really got me into wanting to learn more about this stuff. Now, I don't know much about WWE. A lot of the guys on the show will joke when I come on. It's funny. I've made some dumb comments on
hell yeah, man.
The hell yeah, brother guy. Yeah, I know. Some dumb comments. Named some wrestlers wrong, mixed up their names,
I thought I was Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, but I stumped Nick with some of those people too. So
that's true. You did. I remember that.
Bastard.
But yeah, he took me to that venue, and I was like, "This is a cool place." And then eventually, when I started the show, he was like, "Well, when you get big enough, you need to bring it here." And I appreciate the idea. It was a good idea, and we did it, and the people loved it, and yeah. But I still want to see if we can somehow keep something there for Morgan City, because they.
What up, Chainbreaker?
They're good people out there. So
Chainbreaker.
Yeah.
Morgan City was great. I will say, for what it was awesome. Man. It sucked that they screwed you over with all the BS.
It's just that we're always, I guess, second fiddle, if that makes sense. I wouldn't say it's screwing over,
but
it is kind of like screwing over.
It's great that we're doing this in the Lamar Expo Center.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, for those of you who've been following us for the whole ride for the past 2 years, I met Diamond Dallas Page in that same building.
Oh yeah, for the Red Stick show.
And as a matter of fact, I actually filmed our very first shout out. So you're watching the world of Cave, the whole camera work, and we have it online if you want to go see it. I mean, it's there. It was a pretty surreal moment. And now he's coming to Lafayette next year, so it's pretty cool. And I gotta get the camera adjusted and everything. There we go.
DDP.
The hell? Oh, DDP. I thought you said something else for a second.
I thought he was trying to say Diddy Party.
I thought you said EDP.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Who's that guy? By the way, I want to mention some. We before we move on with the show, Clarence, what's up with the hat game, bro? What's going on with that drip, man?
I like that hat.
What, man? It's all about that one piece, man.
He's rocking the one piece.
That's a sick shirt.
He's got the little hat going on.
Yeah.
Dude, I sell statues of Gear 5, Luffy. Let me know if you want me to order one for you.
Man, I appreciate
It's
that.
like this statue right here.
I got my little pop in the back right here of him.
That's sick.
He's up there.
That's sick.
And then got this.
Yeah, I can pretty much get you whatever you want. Cause see that statue right there, I ordered for Nick. I can get pretty much whatever you need.
Yeah, he was telling me he had passed that to him.
Yeah, man, absolutely. I like that too.
But I am excited since Sparking Zero is about to be out.
Oh, that's gonna be dope.
And my Bandai
it.
Namco order just hit yesterday, saying we finally processed your order. So
are you getting the ultimate pack?
Yeah, I got the
you son of a bitch! Oh, I hate you. Oh,
my biggest gripe is when companies rebrand or break the chain with a name for a series, because they said it was the newest entry in the Budokai Tenkaichi series. I wish they would have truly faithfully called it 4 and then done a remaster HD or whatever collection of the past 3. You know what I'm saying? They never truly remastered those original 3 Tenkaichis. That would have been awesome.
I don't think
break the chain, Davey. Oh man, what's up, Carrie? What's happening, man?
I think they will.
Chain breaker.
That's why I did that in the first place.
Hell yeah.
No, but shout out, by the way, because I know he's gonna be there this weekend. Shout out to one of my homies, one of my favorite vendors. It would have been Davey, but Davey, I don't think he's happy.
Keep him in your prayers. I know who you're about to say, and I want to just interject real quick. So, big boy, big money, big bread man, Mike Parker, he just called today, and he said that he got somebody, literally some dumb woman's car went right under the back of his truck bumper. So now he's in a concern where he's right now, as of right now, coming, but hopefully I can get my vehicle fixed. That's what he said. If he can't get it fixed, he might have to cancel. So just keep him in your thoughts and prayers. We're hoping he can still make it.
Shout out to the kid.
Shout out to the GOAT.
So I'll tell you this. There's a little backstory. So of course, Davey's always been a part of this podcast somewhere, somehow. Even though the last time he showed up, shit hit the fan. It was not the very best episode. We pretty much were rambling on and all that shit.
Never forget it.
Yeah, but I'm over that shit now. It's water on the bridge. Who the fuck cares at this point? But I will say.
What do you say we get thrown out of an Applebee's?
Oh no! Don't bring up the Applebee's.
There was actually an Applebee's chant at the GCW.
Applebee's.
Anyway,
what they did?
They had an Applebee's chant at
no.
at the GCW.
Oh man!
Which I'll get to that in just a moment. But
that's funny. For
those of you who have been following us on this podcast for two and a half years now, it's almost 3. Going on 3. And Davey and I, we met on here. As a matter of fact, we met on here. And our relationship went from here to fucking here. Last year, in particular, was where it got closer.
Oh, yeah.
I had my issues, and I had all the shit that I was going.
But we knew we could talk to each other, and that's what I feel like built the bond. You know,
that's what got us close. Now, fast forward to this year, when Davey and his parents, which, by the way, fucking amazing parents. They're awesome. You know, his mom is great. His dad is Italian mafia vibes, but he's fucking cool as hell. I love him to death. He's awesome. But shout out to them. I went to help them set up for the last RetroCon. And here comes this guy, man. This guy is like got the whole classic, like, you could tell he collects comics. Like, you could just tell somebody by the way they collect comics. This man, like, had the whole, like, Tony Stark looking hairdo going on. Had the whole, like, you know, he even had the Kiss. Now, that right there, those of you who know me, like in my inner circle, you know I love Kiss. One of my all-time favorite bands. But with that, he had the whole 9 yards. He had every member tattoo on his leg. He had the signatures, much less met the dude. So I was like, man, I got to know who this cat is. Like, who the fuck is this dude, right? So I go in there, and this was like the day of RetroCon, and I instantly saw this.
Yeah.
Right there. Now, mind you, before RetroCon started, I kind of took a sneak peek. I'm like, man, I want to go see what this dude's all about, because he had a Venom statue as well. And I'm like, man, check the Venom statue. This looks pretty badass. Because I didn't get the 19 inches of Venom, unfortunately. I didn't. That sounded wrong. Shut the fuck up.
You were looking for that? I didn't know he was that.
At least he admitting how much he can take.
I didn't know he was.
It's okay.
I didn't know he was that big.
I heard Nick settled for the 7-inch the Punisher statue. 7-inch of the Punisher.
You know, I'm one button away, compress that ice piece. Anyway, no. So shout out to the Bread Man Mike, which I'm sure he'll be watching this because it'll be on YouTube, and then I just shared it on Facebook, so you know it's there. But yeah, I guess he got in an accident. Yeah, got in a bad accident and everything. Good Lord, don't do that, Davey. Don't do that. Good Lord, you're gonna make me tired. But yeah. Shout out to him because we met through the love of wrestling, and obviously, you know, all of that, you know. But he's like, yeah, I think we did a deal for this one in particular, and I'm like, damn it, hell yeah! And so, sure enough, it's here. It's one of my favorite things to keep. Unfortunately, the Infinity Gauntlet is no more a thing because he sold me the Infinity Gauntlet, and thanks to Metzger broke it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Anyway, the GCW happened over the weekend. So Fetch, by the way, So Fetch. That was the name of the pay-per-view. Don't look at me like that.
Stop saying Fetch. It's never going to happen.
It's never gonna get over.
So Fetch. Anyway.
So Fetch.
Yeah, that guy.
I know what you're talking about. I know you.
That guy. No, it was a great show. We have a brand new Gulf Coast Wrestling Heavyweight Champion in the name of Orion. Orion is your brand new world champion. He beat Thaddeus Collins for the world title in an outstanding last man standing match. Go check out my boy New Cox. That's literally his name. Calm down. Now calm down. That's literally his name. I can pull it up right now. I can't do it.
Don't pull that out now.
Whoa!
I'm gonna tell you right now. The more stuff that you talk about that goes along the lines of gay, eventually Diddy gonna come right behind that.
That's what I was about to say. Like, just
Diddy gonna come right behind
that Mario figure right there.
What's the theme tonight, bro? What's the theme tonight?
Let's enter Dave.
So what are we gonna talk about?
Hey, what the hell? What are we talking about? Let's not talk about gay shit. This is not being a man.
Talking about that good old baby oil.
Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen.
My dad's gonna tune in. He's gonna be like,
wait, Joe,
man,
you
I thought this was a busy episode. Why yo doing this? He needs to go finish a map for the car. Don't you want to come, Nick? He's gonna call you and talk like that. You know,
I'm trying to tell you.
that's what he makes my dad sound like. He thinks he's like Robert De Niro with a nasally. I don't know.
Something
like
guys
that.
need to come. I gotta go work on this by myself. Nick doesn't want to come out now.
That's wild.
Now.
Yeah, so he sounds like, I swear, like him. He called the other night, which was hilarious. He called the other night because he was gonna get a hotel room for me and one of my buddies to help out. And the way how he said proposition is by far the most hilarious thing I've ever heard in the history of this sport. He busts us out. He's like, I have a very proposition for you. And I'm like, I'm on the phone and I'm doing like this. I'm like, yeah, hang on 1 second. And I'm trying so hard not to laugh because literally, if you put Dave and his dad in the same room, they almost sound alike. They almost sound alike. They don't look alike anymore. They did because Davey had shaved his head and he had the bald head arc and all that shit. So it was funny. For what it was funny. But yeah, GCW was awesome. I give it a solid 10 out of 10. Stella Rin is your brand new women's champion. Great show. Awesome time.
Heck yeah. She's going to be there this weekend, too. I have her as a guest for the con. She's coming all weekend now. So now that it got rescheduled, she can make it for both days. So
yeah. Well, I thought, no, because they got PW225 that's going on in Denham Springs Saturday as well.
Maybe she's not booked because she was like, I can make all weekend.
I don't think so. I don't think she's booked.
So she told me.
So. But I mean, again, I could be wrong. But
she's excited. So that's what she told me. Hopefully it don't change. You know.
I don't know. The card's subject to change. But I was shocked to see Jordan Jaw over there, which is a former guest of ours on the show. Earlier this year, he was there along with
unfortunately not able to attend now. He just told me that today.
I figured that.
Yeah,
I figured he wasn't on the card.
Not even a wrestling gig thing. It's literally his job said both days, and I'm like, damn it. So awesome. Yeah, that's what happened, and I'll unfortunately be missing him this time.
Well, since Robbie wants to go out there and say I sound like Donald Trump, well, I'm gonna have to do my Donald Trump impersonation. You see that?
It sounds like you're trying to talk like my dad.
Excuse me. Yes, Robbie said I sound like Donald J. Trump, and I'm going to win the election this year. I think it's going to happen. Kamala Harris doesn't stand a chance with the Trump. I'm going to put the Trump towers on notice. She's going to be big.
Hey, I didn't come on here to debate, okay? Come on.
But yeah,
this guy.
It was awesome. I'm excited about RetroCon. So anyway.
Oh, I see the comment now. That's what triggered it. Freaking Robbie.
I literally said, Robbie, when you do this, do his dad's voice, you sound
I see it.
No, like you should literally hear what Davey's dad sounds like. It sounds just like, it kind of does sound like Trump. A little bit.
I don't hear it, but anyway, ECW. Yeah.
So I heard you just had another con appearance that happened over the weekend, Terrebonne Comic Con that happened in Homa. Not a bad venue. Talk with me. How did you do on that one?
I mean, it was fun. I was honestly, no offense to them because it was organized. It was well organized. I was worried it would be a waste of my time, I guess, because I have all this stuff to wrap up and get ready in 5 days. But no, it was great. A lot of people actually, I joke about Homa, but I was surprised. Like, people actually care around here. They were like, whoa, this isn't getting canceled? Whoa, this is right here. Yeah, they were all excited about it. There's pretty much nobody that was upset. Like there was hundreds of people that took flyers, and no, it was a really good promotion. We had a little arcade machines for the children to play on, and some of the big kids, like adults, were playing on them too. So yeah, I know you did too. big boy.
Yeah, it was good shit.
I
wasn't like that one guy that had his legs spread wide open.
That was funny. Somebody got a picture of that. That was.
Calm down, Clarence. Calm down. I'm talking about the game. I ain't talking about nothing else.
No Diddy.
You just looking
No
around.
Diddy.
You just looking around at guys' crotches.
No Diddy.
No. But
Nick does.
What I'm talking about, bub.
I also did a little bit of reselling that weekend, and I thought that would be a bust, but no, I did pretty good on the sales, dude. Like, I was the only vendor there with anime statues, and people went nuts for those. Like, from One Piece to like some of the more revealing statues that the men want.
Our good friend Mitch,
the cultured ones.
I would show one of the pictures I took, but I can't show it on here because we might get banned. So that's not.
That's funny.
But yeah, it was fun. I had a good time. So on my way back from Bay St. Louis, I decided to make a surprise appearance. I kind of sort of told Davey that I was going to be in town. However, as Joey just randomly.
Whoa, Joey, what are you doing, man?
Joey's entering the vortex.
It looked like he was like getting out of the ring for a second there. You saw that? He was like grabbing the side. You know? I was waiting for him to jump off and like do a Batista bomb, man.
Batista bomb. Like, look at you, black hole. Look at you with your wrestling moves.
Yes, sir.
But no, I decided to make a surprise appearance because I've never been to Terrebonne, like Comic-Con, and I heard like bad shit about it. Oh, there's Joey's hand, and oh, good lord,
bruh,
Joey is back in the portal.
I kid you not. Earlier. Somebody literally just sent a Facebook message to me and asked, "Hey, are you one of the?" I wanted to ask, are you one of the owners or floor managers for Louisiana RetroCon?
I mean, he's a director.
I wonder.
That makes any sense.
I wonder what I did. I definitely didn't start this thing.
No, it was all a fever dream. That's what it was. No, but I decided to check it out, and I ran into some buddies that I have not seen in God knows how long. One in particular, Keith. Shout out to Keith Block.
Blaylock.
Who?
Blaylock.
Yeah, Blaylock.
It's a weird one. It's a cool name, but weird. Yeah.
Yeah, I say Keith Block. I don't know why I say Keith Block, but I guess somebody named Keith Block is talking about me. Anyway, shout out to him. I got a Vegeta over 9,000 with him crushing the Sand Scouter. And I got a Raditz pop figure. That's right, a Raditz pop figure. Of all the things, of all the pop figures, of all the characters that you're gonna get, I picked Raditz. Clarence, I know you're looking at me right now.
What's wrong with Raditz?
I love Raditz. I think Raditz is one of the best villains in Dragon Ball Z lore.
Hit you with a double Sunday.
Exactly.
On a Monday?
Yeah, on a Monday.
No Diddy. Anyway, but it was a good time, man. I had a great time, and unfortunately I had to leave early because I had to go prep for today because I had work and all that stuff. I had to be to work early in the morning, and I'm running on maybe 5.5 hours of sleep, if not 6. And I mean, I almost couldn't make it because I fell asleep on the chair. I'm like, oh crap, I gotta hurry up and set up for the podcast and let this one over here know. Huh?
At least you got 6.
My nigga just came back.
Whoa, hey! Whoa!
No, ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Whoa!
Bro, I
apologize. That was the wrong sound. That was the wrong. That was the wrong sound.
Man, I can't watch this.
That was the wrong sound.
God damn it, Joey.
It was the right sound for what that was.
So stupid.
Go for it.
The hell?
That was Diddy Kong.
Oh, I figured that was Diddy. The Kong, not Diddy the rapper.
I forgot what I was talking about now. Lord, that Lord be.
I wonder why.
Gosh.
Moving right along, there's a pure speculation. If I said that word right, I don't know if I said that word right, but
Speculation.
Thank you, Clarence. That the Lucha Bros are still signed by AEW. However, Tony Khan is holding them hostage because he heard the news that the Lucha Bros might be coming to WWE. So there's a rumor that I'm hearing one side, they already signed a contract with WWE and they just, I don't know what's going on. And on this side, as of today, they're still signed with AEW. Noted they did not get granted their permission to be released, which was crazy because, you know, with this, they have not been on TV in forever at this point, or feels like forever, you know?
Yeah, that's got me curious. I'll have to look it up real quick.
Yeah, because I'm hearing, and it's like what Clarence said, you know, it's from Meltzer.
Yeah, no, PW Insider and Fightful Select is reporting that they're still under AEW contract. So there's multiple sources saying it, but the last time Lucha Bros had a match was July 17th on Rampage.
And even that's
still too long.
They about to pull the plug on.
Penta's been doing quite a few matches in Mexico lately.
Yeah, he's been doing his own thing.
Which, hey, I mean, you gotta make money somehow.
Yeah.
While you're not on TV, you know, go back to your home country and make some money, make some pesos and all that good stuff. And you know, there's a little number. I'm telling you, if they ever do show up to WWE, if there's anybody in this area, in this group, that knows how much of a Penta fan I am, the dummy that's below me.
Yeah.
The dummy that's below me understands that very well.
Which one? Am I the dummy of the night?
No, you're not the dummy.
I mean, Penta's alright.
We have a dummy of the night. Well, we don't have a dummy of the night. Do we have a dummy of the night?
Come on, y'all gotta have.
We have a yeet of the night.
Oh yeah, Jay Uso, Intercontinental Champion. Finally, after fucking forever.
Yeah.
Finally won the IC fucking title out of Braun Breaker, which, man, I'm kind of disappointed. But then I'm excited. I'm excited that Jay won it, but I kind of wish they would have let Braun hold the title a little bit longer and everything. But hey, he looks good. He looks good with the title.
I feel like they're gonna put it back on him eventually.
Eventually, they might do some crazy shit or whatever. But yeah, I'm excited. Now they have a new vignette that's popping up. It's like RF. Was it RFP?
Yeah, I don't know if that's exactly what the letters say, but yeah.
It's like RPF. Oh no, PR.
But it sort of looks like they're writing that. It says "War in English Ruins" is what it supposedly says.
It's clearly the Viking Raiders.
Yeah.
But some people online are saying the Lucha Bros.
I've seen it's the Super Viking Raider Bros.
Yeah,
that's how I was like, wait, what?
Wait a minute, Penta, why are you wearing Viking gear? What the fuck? The sad thing is they can probably pull it off and look really good with it. That's the sad part.
But the thing is, Ivar and is it Eric?
Yeah.
Eric's been gone since the Thunderdome days. He got injured back on the Thunderdome.
He got injured bad, very bad.
No, he hasn't been out that long.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah.
No.
He
ain't been out that long.
I'll look it up.
You saying the Thunderdome? That's 3 years ago.
Well, 2 years. He's been going
or 2
years. It has been 2 years. It can't be 3 years. Not that good stuff.
Okay, I was wrong. I thought he got injured way before that.
Yeah, he's only been out. He's only been hurt for like a little.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
About a year. Yeah, about a year.
It feels like it's been longer than that because he hasn't been on TV.
Did he get injured during the Thunderdome days then too?
Did he?
No.
Did he?
No, it was Ivar that got hurt.
Oh, during the Thunderdome days?
They call you Diddy
Ivar was hurt for a minute.
No.
D Diddy. There you go. D Diddy. He did. We're just changing on my phone.
No.
No, right now it's David G. the Wise Man, which I think is a more fitting
I like that one.
name on my phone and everything. But yeah, Dominic Mysterio pulled up with the low rider
and it was Eddie's too.
WrestleMania. Was it 39? The one that they were in Hollywood.
I can't stand Dirty Dom.
Well, I love Dirty Dom.
He need to cut that mullet off.
But I love that they're selling that lowrider now on the shop in a few days or something like that.
The toy or
the toy? Yeah, it'll be a replica of Eddie's because that's Eddie's lowrider.
I was about to say, like, they selling the actual car?
Yeah.
Sign me up.
You sure you don't want to put that as the eBay thing?
Yeah.
You want to put it as the eBay? Put it on eBay or maybe Macari or something? No. Oh,
yeah. Anyway.
Look at speaking of Eddie, the classic all-time.
Oh, the great match right there. See, Davey, that's Rey Mysterio at the bottom, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's Eddie Guerrero in the mullet. That's Dominic Mysterio's dad right there. His actual dad.
The all-time classic.
One of the best matches, like
yes.
hands down. By far one of Eddie's and Rey Mysterio's best matches. I mean, shit. You look at Rey Mysterio, one of his best matches had to be an ECW with Juventud. And also Psychosis. Psychosis.
I like Psychosis.
That's why you wrestling.
Still wrestling.
Or Davey's not Davey's not into that.
Is Psychosis still wrestling?
Yeah. Matter of fact, he does wrestle. But it's like indie shit. Like Mexico. I wanna say.
Let me see. Psychosis. Oh yeah, he's still wrestling. It's 50. Man, it's 53. Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
Man, we getting old.
Yeah,
my gosh. But I know we haven't gotten to it yet. And we was talking about GCW, but we weren't talking about the GCW, but we're gonna talk about another GCW.
Oh yeah, the other one. The reason they have to call it,
of course, as we all know,
game changer
wrestler decided to let go of Zilla because he no-showed.
Didn't Zilla hurt somebody backstage? Did he give him the Samoan spike?
I don't know.
A literal spike.
Unless Alejandro Estrada was back there with him doing it.
I believe it.
But they think he did this to break the contract so he can get signed.
He just but he's agreeing to. Yeah, here it is. No, that's not. He just recently signed another deal to go in another promotion next month.
But it's only a matter of time before he shows to WWE.
Okay.
It's only a matter of time. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, but he's actually. If you didn't know, I don't know if you. But Zillfat 2 is actually going to be managed by Armando Estrada at a show next month.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
It clearly makes sense. He's going to be managed. So literally, he's going to be. Oh wait, shit. Frozen Tees. Here we go. Yeah, he's literally going to be.
Here it is. He's going to be a promotion called Limitless Wrestling.
Oh, I know that crew.
Yeah, I've heard of that name.
Yeah, it's all right. I don't know much about them, but I do at least know they exist. Where's Hikaleo?
Well, Zilla 2 got stuff on Pro Wrestling.
Zilla needs to hurry up though.
Oh no, we don't.
What?
We don't have merch on Pro Wrestling Tees. Interesting.
Who does that merch?
Zilla.
Well, he sells his own merch. He sells.
But yeah, Hikulea, he just apparently he's in the NXT internal roster now.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna be kind of funny being like, oh, Roman or whoever's the tribal chief, and we got freaking Hikuleo that's 6'8". He's gonna be the tallest.
I'm on his website.
He's gonna be the tallest member of the bloodline, and everybody's like, especially if Solo's the tribal king. the tribal chief because he's short and we got Ukulele on the back.
Well, Solo might be the retro.
That's the giant for them, man.
He might be.
Giant.
He may be tribal chief, but Davey's the retro chief.
I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that.
Appreciate that.
I thought he was more like Eddie Munster.
Oh.
You've got the vampire.
Look, I don't know what happened, but like shaving your whole head just does a weird thing when it just starts to grow back.
That's why I stopped shaving my head. This is why I stopped doing that because just it's weird. Like I mean, you can see right now, like the inside of my mohawk. I mean, if I would have let it all go, I mean, yeah,
you should do like a Road Warrior where you have like a mohawk here and a mohawk here.
No, I'm not doing that shit. That's stupid. I will look 8 kinds of stupid. That's not happening.
Yeah, go ahead, dog.
100% that have said that. It's not happening. My boss literally told me that one day, hey man, you watch wrestling, right? No, like I have a podcast. We talk about like, you know, our feelings and shit. I'm being sarcastic at this point. It's like no, I don't. I just collect belts to wear. Oh man,
ain't nothing wrong.
Participation awards.
Yeah, exactly. Participation awards.
Shout out Brandon. He came up with that
Brandon.
I want to feel like my favorite wrestler.
No, so I got this buddy, right? I feel like we need to say it on the show because it happened like really a few days. You love him, you know you. Look, you put them 2 guys in a room, and I'm serious. World War III is gonna break out because of all the crazy stuff they say. But anyways, yeah, because it's like having another Nick almost. But anyways, it really is. But no, so like. He told Nick in a call that we all have every night. One night, he was like, "Yeah, well, you know, you fake wrestling. You fake wrestling that you." He got a little bit mad when he said wrestling was fake, and then he told him he was like, "Did you actually earn any of them belts, or are those like your participation awards they give you for going on the shows?" He said something like that.
Gordy, wrestling's fake. Wrestling's not fake.
Shout out to Ready to Rumble. That's a great movie.
That's awesome.
It's a great movie. Go check it out. It's on YouTube. Great movie. Good stuff. That was actually one of the gifts that Brandon used. By the way, that was one of the gifts.
Did he really use that?
He really did use that, and it was I
thought that's what he was referencing.
No, it's all. No, I don't. At this rate, I've been told this.
Instantly, once you're like admit that you're a wrestling fan, then you have somebody that's like wrestling's fake. You know,
there's
right?
always gonna be that one schmuck.
Do you think that the movies and TV shows you're watching are real? Do you think Jack Bauer is on 24 saving people's lives every week?
Do you really think Goku really has superpowers?
I guess so.
I know that Thanos snapped his fingers and we've just evaporated.
Yeah, really.
Maybe so.
And then we get resurrected in the next movie.
I know Sex in the City actually happens in real life. What's wrong with Sex in the City?
Yeah, by the way. So,
Never would have guessed.
Yeah, I'm a fucking shit. No. So you never guess. Last time I came back from Bay St. Louis, I forgot my wine. This time around, I got the wine, but it's in the fridge.
Good, you don't have to whine about it though. That's good.
My family always says it's fake.
The wine.
Yeah. And I love how the people that say that wrestling's fake, we had to go watch UFC. Apparently you had to go watch football. Football nowadays is more fake than wrestling. Soon.
It's rigged. So bad.
It is.
We all know Kansas City is going to win it. We all know.
This past weekend, it was rigged.
Especially with the Cowboys.
Now, that wasn't rigged. That wasn't
Fuck them
rigged.
Cowboys. That's all I gotta say on that one. Fuck the Cowboys.
And nobody likes the
Fuck
Cowboys.
them boys.
I don't even think the Dallas Cowboys like the Dallas Cowboys.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Dallas Cowboys suck so much. I can't stand their fans. Their fans are worse than wrestling fans.
Yeah.
Oh God. And it's like the cycle, right? It's like the cycle. When it starts preseason, it starts at preseason. Oh yeah, it's our year. We're gonna win. It's our time. It's our time. And then it's like the actual season starts, right? And then it's like, oh yeah, we good. Oh, we got first victory. It's our year. We're gonna win it. And it slowly goes like this. And now we're at the, oh man, what we want, we lost some. But hey, we played bad, but this is what happened. Every excuse in the world. You call them out, oh, this happened.
Then it gets towards the end of the season and they get me like, oh, we gonna
and
get
then it gets, oh no, it gets better. But then we move down to right here. And we're at, oh, we playoffs. It's playoffs. I told y'all, it's our year. We're gonna win it. I told you. And then it gets to my favorite part, and it's they get eliminated. And we're right back.
My favorite part, he said.
And we're right back.
It makes it so much sweeter when they do that.
It's, oh my God. I look forward to January every year, right? January has become my new favorite month because it's the month that the Cowboys get eliminated from the playoffs. It's awesome. It really is. I love Cowboy bashing. I love it. It's great, especially whenever I have bragging rights on the line.
It's great.
Especially the time when they were all running around. Oh, we're gonna beat them Saints. Oh yeah, we're gonna beat the boys. Beat the boys. Gonna win. Oh, yeah. And then they got their ass like squashed by the Saints. The fucking Saints, ladies and gentlemen. The Saints.
Yep.
What's wrong with the Saints?
A lot of things.
Yeah.
That's why I was about to say that the Saints are a perfect example of how football is rigged because they won like what, 1 or 2 Super Bowls, and that was it. It's one, yeah, one, and like never won again. And it's like this year they're having a decent year, and everybody's like, "There's something wrong here. Something's gonna go wrong. Something's up. You know, it's fishy." So I'm sure they probably hyping them up for a bit, and then they'd be like, "Oh, yep, put him back down with Dallas Cowboys." That's what usually goes.
It's funny that you
That's the last person to witness the Cowboys winning Super Bowl.
Circa 1995, ladies and gentlemen. Which feels like forever. No, I made a comment last week, and I want to apologize, especially towards Clarence, because Clarence was extremely butthurt after the comments I made about the Saints and their Super Bowl victory. I do apologize for that publicly. I kind of got out of line. It was a little inappropriate because, Hurricane Katrina was like an actual thing. People lost their lives and all that. And I made a comment that said the only reason why the Saints won the Super Bowl was because of Hurricane Katrina. And I got scolded. Scolded by Clarence. He sent me a long essay on why the Saints won the Super Bowl, and it was not because of the Hurricane Katrina.
Speaking of
he literally pretty much typed 5 hours of this long essay that he sent me stating that, hey, look, the Saints were great that year. We were awesome. The Who Dat Nation was alive and well. And that was it. So, to everybody in Twitch land.
Because if you kept disrespecting, I was just going to call Diddy and tell him to come and find you.
They're finally going to get one of the big eyesores of Katrina gone. They're finally tearing down Six Flags.
Yeah.
They announced.
That's crazy, man. End of an era. Because it's crazy because I've never been to Six Flags ever.
Which Six Flags?
The one in New Orleans.
Yeah,
the one up in the east.
Yeah, the one that Katrina shut down.
It's funny.
In the east.
We talking about Six Flags, right? Davey's having a guest at RetroCon. Excuse me. I'm not like, damn, I'm not going to burp on the mic. Ain't somebody from Twisted Metal is going to be there?
Two
Retro
of them.
Con?
Two
Two
of
of
them. From 2 different episodes, yeah. Of the
That's
TV
crazy.
show. Yeah, that's cool. And they're
Funny
gonna
enough-
do a panel. They're gonna do a panel Q&A together.
That's
So that'll be
awesome.
cool. So you
I might have
wanna
to check
watch
that out for real.
I think you might want to watch that.
Because I think they about done wrapping up for season 2, if I'm not mistaken.
Wait, they actually making a second season?
They're making a second one. You didn't know that?
Man, that's gonna be no. I thought it was canned. I didn't know if
Oh
people actually
no! Oh no! Because you gotta have Calypso. You gotta have Calypso.
Oh.
You gotta have like the way how I'm seeing Twisted Metal season 2. I feel like it's gonna be like Twisted Metal 2.
They need to bring back Sweet Tooth though. I'm sorry, but
I mean, of
freaking
course it's
killed
coming
it.
back.
It's awesome.
Well, of course, Sweet Tooth is coming back.
Well, I'd be sad if they don't. I don't know. Just I'm kind of worried.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I gotta bust you on this one.
I mean, I know he's like the main villain guy or whatever, but
he's
still,
literally the mascot of
He's the
the
face
whole
of
thing. He's the face, the poster child of.
I know
Twisted Metal.
they might have went too much on over budget with how great Will Arnett did. I mean, he was awesome.
Well,
I'm just
honest
saying,
to
he
God,
killed it.
I really now that you mentioned that, and I'm glad
That's what
you
I'm
mentioned
saying.
that because I'm gonna be honest, Samoa Joe could have done a great Sweet Tooth. I think he could have voiced a really good Sweet Tooth. But I understand why
I liked how they did it though. I liked that Will Arnett was the voice because he's got a great range, and then
got a great voice.
and then Samoa Joe was a perfect body. You know, I thought it was really good. And then hey, he's a wrestler. That was a cool transition of power type thing. You know, he did this and now he's this. That's pretty awesome.
Samoa Joe's going to
be appearing in some video game.
Yeah,
too,
Samoa Joe's going to appear in Yakuza Like a Dragon, the new one that's coming out.
That's sick.
Yeah. He looks good though.
Yeah, it looks great.
He looks great. It almost looks like they took his 2K19 model and just pasted on the Yakuza. Because he's got like he's got the hair and everything, kind of like mine. He got the mohawk and everything.
He copied you.
Cool. But I actually pitched the idea for Davey to have Samoa Joe as one of the guests for RetroCon because I mean he did, he's doing Twisted Metal, and he's a wrestler. So it's like you're bringing in all these wrestlers, these local wrestlers,
right?
And it's great, right? Why not Samoa Joe?
Right.
You know what I mean? But understandably, I think it was like money issues or something. It was something along the lines of that.
We got full fast too. Like, one thing I'm annoyed about, and it might be saddening to someone out there listening, I am tired of Five Nights at Freddy's. And that's the theme we've done for the past year for the kids, because I was trying to get children there. That way the adults would come, spend money. It's a business at the end of the day. Yeah, I want to give a fun, circus experience. But you know what I mean? It's gone on so long. And,
Farfetch.
We had some guests for that are coming back, and freaking what was it? Somebody had actually contacted the cons page today and said, "Hey, do you have all of your Freddy's people? Because I have a few local actors that are, Stapleton principal character roles in the show." I told them literally, I said, "This is 5 days before the show. We are done. We are booked. Thank you so much. Contact us later."
See you next year.
No. See you in 10 years. I don't want to do this theme for maybe another 10 years when it's 20 years old. I don't want to do this. I want to do something better. I just, look, I mean, no offense to them. It's a cool series. Fine and dandy. Fan base is interesting though. But I want to move back to stuff that's old school. Street Fighter, Sonic, Mario, Pac-Man,
Deadpool,
Mortal Kombat, maybe Deadpool, even though
if you do Mortal Kombat,
game,
if you do Mortal Kombat, I would dress up as Sub-Zero. I would put it on here.
I think that would be cool.
On here. I'll invite Clarence.
I got a Scorpion mask.
Clarence, the One Piece fan. Heck yeah.
I got me a Scorpion mask.
Okay.
See?
I just need a good chain and a knife, and I'll be good.
I gotta lose weight too, because I don't want to have like a pudgy belly, right? I don't want to look. So there was actually a guy at the Terrebonne Comic Con. I don't know if you saw him or not. He dressed up as Sub-Zero. There was a guy dressed as Sub-Zero.
Not to be rude, but it looked like the Temu version. It was all right.
No, that was MK.
Oh, it was accurate. It was accurate. Oh, okay,
it was
good.
accurate.
I'm so used to seeing the new models, I guess now.
Yeah, you're.
I remember them.
One MKX, MK11.
How much will it take to make you dress up as Sonya Blade? Sonya Blade.
This is for you YouTube people out there. If you can subscribe, if you can get 1,000 subs, I'll gladly dress up as Sonya Blade. No fake ones required either. No, we're not doing no fake ones. We want legitimate ones. So
all of a sudden we get flooded with subscribers.
I'm gonna freaking puke if Nick does that. Please don't do that.
That's
I'm begging you.
Bro, I'm trying to go.
I forgot who that was, and I went look up the character, and I'm like, no, I know some people that could do that. Absolutely. Should Nick do that? No. Should he save his dignity? Yes. Should he save me from throwing up all over the floor? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
So let's just not even
David, let me
encourage him to dress up like that.
Let me ask you. If you was to say next year, RetroCon is Mortal Kombat theme, and you had a specific request for me to do cosplay, I have all the Mortal Kombat characters. And I swear to God, we're leaving some of them out. If you know, you know. For all you Mortal Kombat heads out there, what character would you want me to dress up as?
I don't know. I don't know. I just picture you as Scorpion. Personally, I do. I just personally do. You got the voice for it. You got the energy.
Come over here.
He's just kind of, that aggressive, ready to jump in, fight it out guy. You got that kind of action. So,
come here.
I feel like you'd have fun with that. Sub-Zero's bad.
Get over here. Like Shaolin Monks had.
I feel like he would be Quan Chi.
You know what? That's not a bad one.
He needs to be Liu Kang and be like, your soul is mine.
No, that's not Liu Kang. That's Shang Tsung.
That's right, Shang Tsung. I'm sorry. There's so many Ching Chong, Ching Changs.
Just
should be that.
He even got the eyes, bro. Look. Ready? Your soul is mine.
That was actually perfect.
Just show up.
That was fucking cool.
That was awesome.
You could just show up all confused and come as M. Bison.
Oh my gosh. That would actually work.
Am I here for the Street Fighter tournament? Mortal
Kombat theme, but we got Street Fighter tournament happening.
I think we need a Street Fighter theme
one year. That's like showed up to a Star Wars convention and you dressed up as Star Trek.
Sitting there doing this all day.
No, that's a bull. You know what? I wanna address something too. Since we're on the subject of Star Wars stuff, right? Me and Brittany have started dating 6 years ago. We just had our 6-year anniversary, by the way.
Oh, congratulations.
And thank you.
You're like, oh yeah, congratulations.
Like a poor man's Conan over there with your fucking hat. Or better yet, a poor man's Jake Hager with your, I like this hat. Stupid.
I do like my hat.
That was a bad idea. That was a stupid idea from bad creative. Anyway, so we were dating, right? We this is when we first started dating. She was not really into Star Wars like I am, right? So she thought she had the idea to say, "Oh well, Star Wars and Star Trek, are they like brothers?"
Huh?
My jaw hit.
What?
My girlfriend thinks that Star Wars, Star Trek are brothers. Because they got stars in their name.
You should have told them they were stepsisters.
I'm not doing this.
Remember, I was crazy. Katana. Yeah, you did a pretty cool katana. I remember that.
I'm logging out for the night.
Red alert.
Yo, Jesus.
How y'all do soundboards? That's cool.
Oh God, you do not need to be doing soundboards. No. Matter of fact, you are banned from soundboards.
You want me to do a soundboard for you? Come on now.
The soundboards you would do would get us banned. So no, we're not doing it.
Yeah, I wonder what those would sound like.
Yeah, the show would just be Family Guy sounds all day.
Jesus.
So,
We
I
need
could
them.
do a good score if I wanted to.
Damn.
I really could.
Do what?
The thing is, I would do the Shaolin Monks version of Scorpion because in that game, they had "Get the fuck over here!"
Did he
Come
really
here, you
say that
fucking
in that
bitch.
game?
He literally put that on the game for Shaolin Monks. By
Dang.
far, one of the most hilarious things. Because I mean, I grew up hearing "Get over here," now I gotta hear "Get the fuck over here!"
Fat ass back here.
Can you imagine like Scorpion doing something like that? Wait a minute, Scorpion, what the fuck? Oh man, good times. Good times. But I'm excited, dude. I'm excited for RunchaCon. It's coming out this weekend. The 28th and the 29th over at
End of the
Lamar
month.
Dixon Expo Center. I'm excited, man. I can't wait. This is pretty much my homecoming because I haven't been to Lamar in 2 years.
It's been a while.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, it's fucking blast. I love that building, man. Like that.
Man.
If it's the building that I'm thinking, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. Like I remember PW225 and GSW did a show up there. And it was called
That's
Red
cool.
Stick WrestleCon, which is where I met Diamond Dallas Page. I also met JBL. And believe it or not, JBL, which is John Bradshaw Layfield, David, before you ask what JBL is.
The speaker?
He
sucks.
the Bluetooth speaker?
There's not a Bluetooth speaker.
The
because
Bluetooth
he's an
device
actual wrestler.
has been connected successfully.
No, the Bluetooth device is perfectly pure. Anyway,
Okay, go ahead.
he was actually really cool. So I brought out 2 of my belts, the not Ring of Honor, the Impact title and my other WCW title. And I'm holding the 2 belts. And he's like, "Hey, look, what's your name, Ken?" My name's Nick. "Oh, it's Nicky 2 belts." Like straight up. Felt like I was on Monday Night Raw.
I just said Dickie 2 belts.
And he said,
Oh, man.
God, what an asshole. Get this guy out of here. Yeah, so call me Nicky, not Dickie.
Dickie
Nicky 2 belts.
Donald Trump?
Random.
I thought it was just Vince McMahon saying you're fired, but it was Donald Trump.
I don't appreciate.
I didn't know that's how the whole thing went.
No.
Davey, Vince McMahon was involved in wrestling at one time with the Battle of the Billionaires with Donald Trump versus Vince McMahon, and they had people represent them, and they represented them, and Vince was like, "You're fired, Donald Trump," but Vince got his head shaved because he lost the match.
So basically, and Donald
Who was
Trump
the wrestler? Who was the wrestler for Vince McMahon?
Bobby. It was Umaga versus Bobby. Lashley.
Yeah, Umaga. Yeah.
Umanga. If you William Regal. Umanga and Bobby Lashley. And Vince McMahon got his head shaved. And it was
Vince
one of the funniest.
McShaven?
Yeah.
It was a good time back in the day.
Speaking of which, speaking of Vince McMahon, who's ready for that docu-series that's coming out this Wednesday?
Which he
on
actually,
Netflix.
Yeah, wait, which let me load up his statement.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh, you got the statement?
Yeah, statement.
Oh,
Yeah, he released a statement.
He don't regret.
He has no regrets.
I don't regret participating in this Netflix documentary. The producers had an opportunity to tell an objective story about my life and the incredible business I built, which were equally filled with excitement, drama, fun, and a fair amount of controversy and life lessons. Unfortunately, based on early partial cut, I've seen this doc falls short and takes a predictable path of conflating the Mr. McMahon character with my true self, Vince. The town promos alone make that evident. A lot has been misrepresented or left out Entirely in an effort to leave viewers intentionally confused, the producers use typical editing tricks without context footage and dated sound bites, etc., to distort the viewer's perception and support a deceptive narrative. In an attempt to further their misleading account, the producers use a lawsuit based on an affair that I ended as evidence that I am in fact Mr. McMahon. I hope the viewer will keep an open mind and remember that there are two sides to every story. But with this statement, he actually admits to having the affair now.
So in other words, he admits to pooping on somebody's chest.
Oh.
So is that's pretty much what I'm getting at with this, is that this man literally pooped somebody's chest. Hey, you lay right there as I take a poo, or you're fired.
I wonder if he spelled the poop like he does the dollar bills in that one scene. You know what I mean? How he like has it in his hands, like,
oh no,
you know, like
no,
when he did that.
no, God no, ew, ew, ew.
It's bad.
That's enough for me right there. I'm done. That's enough for me. That's enough. That's enough. That is just disgusting.
Yeah.
This man literally busts out with.
Gotta keep it real, man.
Yo,
That's disgusting.
that's gross, dude.
But yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait till Wednesday to see that doc.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
6 hours should all be released one day, and
oh,
yeah,
that's the good shit. And I've been watching it right after Dynamite.
I wonder if Diddy's in there.
But yeah, I do wonder how it will affect Dynamite's ratings if everyone's be busy watching the McMahon documentary.
Let me tell you something. If AEW can't pull 500,000 people that night, it's over with.
But that's the problem. It's
Speaking of AEW, there is a rumor from Wrestling Observer and some other places that officially are whatever. They've got deal for pay-per-view on Max now, supposedly.
Yeah, like the pay-per-views are gonna be playing on Max, which I heard about that too. I think that's gonna be great because now I don't have to worry about paying like $50. I mean, now all I have to do is pay like what, 14?
Yeah,
$2 a month to watch AEW pay-per-views. Have a wrestling party at my house.
Yeah, but
David be the only one be there.
I'm not paying $60 for a doggone
AEW
pay-per-view.
Hmm?
Yeah, it's crazy that they expect anybody to spend $60 back to back on like All Out and All In, right next to each other.
Yeah, that's stupid.
They need to get away from that. They need to get away from having All In, and then a few weeks later,
I mean, if they're going to move to the thing where you just pay Max $15 a month, then sure they can do back to back all they want. But to expect somebody to shell out $120 in a month period, it's like what?
It's dumb. It's dumb. Well, I tell you, what's not dumb.
Getting Blue Chew. No.
That too. That too.
I'm going to bed.
That's funny.
I'm going to bed. I'm logging out.
Blue Chews and get rock hard.
The Blue Chew device was connected successfully.
Good night.
Is he actually leaving?
No, he's not leaving. He's not leaving.
Oh, so that was kayfabe. That was fake. Okay.
Oh my God! Shut up, Davey. They ain't supposed to say that on here. You idiot!
Go to the World of Kayfabe podcast.
You know what?
It's pronounced Kayfabe.
I'm sorry, the Kayfabe.
Kayfabe, what the hell? I think you need to give your boy Billy Boy some Blue Chew. He might need it.
Oh, he needs some cookies and milk.
Man, look,
he needs some milk.
He needs some milk. I'm not taking no Blue Chew, but I am gonna take some ZZ Quill.
Some ZZ Quill.
Some ZZ Quill. Take some ZZ Quill.
I've had my drunken conversations with Metzger on that one.
Nice job.
You talking about your Dr. Evil? I mean, come on. He's like this tall
Fucking
compared
idiot.
to you. He's like up here.
Matter of fact, I want to read some of the comments I had. So as you can see,
Yeah.
Davey is talking about, this is a picture of Metzger, right?
Look how tall he is compared to Nick.
And look at me. Now, mind you, I didn't realize my nip is out. As you can see right there, it's out. You know what I mean? But yeah, it was a pretty cool picture of us. A guy was just, he took a picture of us. We were talking and all that shit. And I posted on Facebook, what's going on over here? Wrong answers only. He put, dude, Naruto wasn't in the NWO.
Bruh.
And then Jeff, which that jackass,
Hufflepuff.
limited edition versus Timu edition. And I pick it out. This is my favorite one. Bro, why is your nipple out?
Bruh.
Oh, pink ass nipple.
It's actually brown, but fuck you.
Look at my nipples.
Yes. Two women realizing they wore the same outfit to the party.
The Diddy party?
Diddy party. Yeah,
Oh, man.
Diddy party.
Crap talking session between Macho Man and Jesse the Body Ventura.
Oh gosh.
And then this idiot, who is our guest on the show, the Southern Dr. Evil and Mini-Me. And Massacre came out with Big Fat Fail.
Okay, but the other one was funnier. Y'all both laughed at it.
Steve Nash and Big Papa. Steve Nash and Big Papa Pump reboot.
Oh.
And then Davey came back, follow up with this. I thought this one was really great. The Indian and the Redneck: The History of Friendship, a short film.
World of Kayfabe short film.
This that matter of fact, I can't highlight it. Damn.
Oh.
We're gonna highlight it. Oh, that's fucked up. Big guy, I love you. Small guy, I love you more.
Emotional damage.
Oh my god.
Well, the Crocs aren't in sport mode, so likely no ass kicking about to happen. LOL. So yeah, it was. Oh, and then SingFit commented. Wait, it's a Sing.
Yeah.
How you say his name?
SingFit?
SingFit.
Pretty sure, yeah.
SingFit. I kept saying SingFit.
I just want to know how to say his
SingFit.
last name. You got that
I'm not even gonna try to say his last
Chank
name.
or something like that's so interesting.
So he put, let's not tell anyone about what we did at 3 a.m.
Well, you know what's funny is somebody tagged, what was it, him and Koloff or something? It was like, y'all need to say something. Was it him and
No,
it was him and
JD.
JD. Him and
JD.
JD the Silent.
Yeah.
That dude's hilarious.
They just said sup.
So, well, I mean, that's because he's doing his sliding in DMs gimmick right now.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that. But before I wrap things up, any final thoughts? Besides farting. I think you might kill Clarence on that one.
Man, we don't have the world of fun fave.
I'm sleep drunk as hell.
Wait. I forgot. Me and Joey was supposed to come up with something for Davey. I think it's time that we do it. Joey, you ready?
No. Oh no.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
It's time to play Name
Joey
That
looks like he
Wrestler.
knows.
Oh yeah.
This is the part of the show where every time Davey comes on, we have him name a wrestler. And sometimes we like to have a good time and laugh about it. And all that good stuff. I'm going to say we can name him, but the name's already on there, and he probably would still mess up. Love you, buddy. So,
Love you
yeah,
too.
the people in the chat, the rules of the game is that none of us can say who the wrestler is, the people in the chat can't say it either. So this is a game strictly for Davey. We'll do some easy ones.
All right, so Davey, are you watching the stream?
You gotta keep your eye on the stream, Davey.
Yeah, I'll get the wrestler's picture up in 1 second.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Bruh.
This is the way to end the show.
Oh no.
So, here you go.
He looks like he's about to break out in a song. Like he does. He's like, so tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Like, I don't know. He just he's about to really, really, really want to wrestle or something. But, if you want to go to SmackDown,
also, look at the guys at his mom jeans.
I see that.
That's some Gap jeans right there, boy.
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna just make something up. That's like Bruce Lee's long lost cousin from Kentucky. I don't know. I'm gonna call him the Kentucky Slammer. I don't know. I don't know who this is. I don't know who that is.
Do we need to tell him who he is?
Yeah. Okay.
Dude, I only know indie wrestling.
You give
I
up?
tried to warn y'all at the beginning.
I can give you indie wrestlers, but you won't know them either.
Joey gonna give me somebody from Alaska.
But okay,
right, so
go ahead.
Yeah, I'll go ahead.
No, you
go ahead. Go ahead.
That is SmackDown #1, Funaki.
Funaki.
Oh, okay. I still don't know
he was the #1 announcer.
Give him one more. Give him one more.
Oh boy.
Hey, who's that guy? Is that Goldberg?
Why is he like staring at me so mean?
So intensely. Good lord.
Jesus Christ. Is that Brock Lesnar?
Hey, you got one!
You got one!
I was hoping it was. All right. Wait, did he have a Jimmy John sponsorship on his page?
Yeah, he used to be Jimmy.
That's some good subs, man.
He used to stuff him in his mouth all the time.
We'll be part of the Vince McMahon documentary this Wednesday. I wonder if he's gonna show up for the documentary.
He probably might. He probably gonna tell them that he was stuffing Jimmy John sandwiches in that girl's crotch.
And then while Vince McMahon was farting on her or something. You know what I mean? All right, Joey, what else we got for
Give him one more. One more and done.
Oh god.
This is so we have some music or something. Dude. It's okay.
Oh, hold on. I
you got music. Oh shit. There we go.
Music. This is like some Monopoly music. I'm fine with it though.
So I put an indie wrestler in here now.
Oh wow. Wow.
Yeah,
Motors. I swear to God, if you say Preston Bentley, I swear to God, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you.
No, I was actually gonna say
I'm really going to bed after this one if he gets this one like wrong.
He kind of reminds me of who's that angry guy? Who's the angry guy?
The angry video game nerd? Nah.
No. It's the one that Nick always jokes about. I can't think of his name locally. Looks like that would be his brother or something. The Ginger Avenger guy. No, I was gonna say it looks like the brother of the Ginger Avenger guy. Can't think of his name.
Oh, Wes Warren?
Yeah, he looks like he'd be a Wes
No,
Warren.
not even close. Not even close.
Maybe he's a Mess Morin. I don't know. Put the W upside down for Wumbo. Put an M on it for Mario. Yeah, I don't really know. I honestly don't. He looks like a cookie cutter wrestler. I really don't know who this guy is. So since he's a cookie cutter wrestler, I'm gonna call him the gingerbread man. How about that? He's the gingerbread.
No, we'll give you after this. We'll give you one more chance. This is Alex Shelley, but let's see.
He left the call. He's like
the great Alex Shelley. Good lord, why would you disrespect?
So,
by the way, recent WWE side.
Look, man, I gotta top my hell yeah, brother response. Gotta
shit.
So here's another one.
Oh
God! Oh God!
Kane.
Wow. All right, on that. All right, look, I'm done.
Is he like a
Nick,
Walmart edition, like great value Spawn that they found off the street, like from McFarlane Toys?
Nick,
I don't know. I mean, Red Hood. I don't know.
Please end the
Batman. Fake Scorpion. I mean, I don't really know.
Fake Scorpion. Oh, this is great.
That's Warhorse.
Warhorse from
freaking Warhorse.
Independent Circuit. He's no longer like that anymore, too, by the way.
He said he wanted independent wrestlers.
Local independent, not actual independent.
Please end it. Please end it. After that one, this man said,
"Wait, I know this one. It's John Cena." See?
You can't see him.
I got it. Yeah.
I can't see him.
Woo!
My good lord. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to wrap it up on this one. Of course, as always, thank you, Davey, for playing. Davey named that wrestler. And, this is a time where we're going to move on over to Davey, let him promote his shit, because that's pretty much what he comes in here for. And not just to hang out with us three schmucks.
I have a good
He's
time.
only here just to promote his shit. So with that being said, Galaxy One, take it away. Why don't you? Where can people find you? How people can find you? Where's the event at? So tell them where it's at.
I appreciate it, man. So yeah, Louisiana RetroCon Fall 2024, as you can see on the bottom of the screen. I appreciate y'all putting that, by the way, Nick. I don't know how the hell y'all made that look so nice, but it looks really good. So thank y'all. Thank you, Joey. But yeah, it will be taking place this weekend, September 28th and 29th at the Lamar Dixon Expo Center, the Trademark Building section, which is over 24,000 square feet. There'll be tons of vendors, video games, toys, comics, wrestler guests, podcasts, all kind of stuff's going to be going on. It's going to be nuts. Come dressed in costume. Don't come dressed in costume. Be yourself. Do what you want. Come have a good time. It's for all ages. And it's a really good price, $20 a day. If you want a weekend pass, it's only $35. So, yeah, come check it out. And you can check all that out on LouisianaRetroConvention.com. Yep. Thank you.
Yeah. I was actually just thinking, one year we got to get World of Kayfabe, do a show. Live show. But the thing is, Clarence Dan would be the one that'd be Bollywood. It'd be our producer who lives in God knows all the way up towards Canada.
I'll make the trip.
I'm not in Canada. What?
He lives in St. Louis.
I'm not even close. I'm not even close to Canada.
Canada.
Where's it above my head? I don't want to give out the actual location. I just wanted to make people think that you live.
Nice.
Anyway, we don't want
snow area.
But yeah, one year we gotta make World Kayfabe's gotta make an appearance, much less have our own booth and all that stuff, because it'd be pretty cool. I mean, who knows, I may end up selling one of these belts. Not happening. Anyway, with that being said, guys, go check out Dave's RetroCon that's coming up this weekend. It's the 28th and 29th in Lamar Dixon Expo Center. Don't want to miss out. It's the biggest one yet. I'm actually very excited that it's going to be in Grand Isle.
Gonzales. You're good.
Gonzales. I don't know if I'm in Grand Isle. Whatever. But until then, if you want to check us out, now it's my turn to do my shtick. If you want to check us out, follow us on Twitch, Right now, we got 52 followers. We're getting there. We're slowly getting there to 100. Also, if you missed the live version of this video right here, don't worry. Joey's got you hooked up. Check out the replay of this tomorrow on YouTube. You don't want to miss out. It's good stuff. Also, considering just watch towards the end. It helps us out with the algorithm. It helps us out with everything else, trying to get the episode as much as we can. Also, while you're at it, subscribe to us. Smash the notification bell so you don't miss any of our content whenever we upload a video or go live on Twitch. If you're also a fan of the audio part, we are on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, whatever the hell you can find our podcast on your favorite podcasting streaming service. And also follow us on all social media platforms. And of course, we always want to thank Davey for being a part of the show. Even though he's no longer really part of the crew, because, you know, I'm Mr. So damn important. I got to go statewide and do all kinds of shit. But we do appreciate it.
Davey. That was from
We
Davey
do
and
appreciate
Goliath.
him being a part of the show. It's
That
always
was
a good time when Davey comes on the show, except for that one time. With that being said, I am your hostess with the mostest, Nick Venom, along with my three good friends, Davey, Mother Effing Galaxy Man, which I don't know why I said that, Lee Crocker, and the Game King, and we are out of here. See you guys next Monday, right here on Twitch.
I'll let you.